live again. The camera's on, I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast, they're trying to come off me. Phil Coop's in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now, it's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey, Glenn, and Noah, Phil is asking for some more. But Alvin's in the corner just watching it all go down, while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Vanna's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a literal superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes, while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on.
You made it first, Death Star, nice.
Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it mixed up Patrick is acting like a star? Searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far. Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining.
If you're lurking and you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers. Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer.
What's up, Kevin McElroy?
We don't know, we gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. In Quincy, he's the hero, we can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're breaking all the rules. Hey! Glenn's mom has got it going on, 'cause we're always regging on. Glenn's mom.
All right, we're gonna play some Mario 64 today.
Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see? You're just a mom to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom. We don't know her, we never even met her. Glenn's mom. Glenn's mom.
All right, let's get on with the Mario 64 here. We'll see if there's sound.
Hey, Mario!
Seems to be, but let me. I really hate TikTok Studio, to be honest with you. That is impossible, unfortunately, Death Star, as she is no longer among the living. Let's see here. All right. Hopefully. Hey, what's up, Chris Knapp? What's up, Patty Kopecki? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome in. There's a Capcom publisher sale right now.
Might be handy if you, the master of unlocking.
Look at all these star screens I used yesterday. Thank you for everybody who has never stopped sending stars. I really super appreciate the people who still continue to support the stream even years later and have never quit. I always also appreciate the new people who support the stream too, which is super duper awesome in supporting what I do, which is act like a dumbass and try to entertain people. Let's see. We finished all of Dire Ducks. Let's go on to the next one. Dire Ducks. Phil's mom loves cake. We made it to 7,180 stars yesterday, which is incredible. $71.80 in donations on Facebook, $33.72 in donations on YouTube. So yesterday, thanks to everybody, we made it to over $100 in donations, which is incredible. Thank you so much. We have hit over $100 in donations 8 times this month, I think, which is not terrible. Not terrible. So thank you so much for that, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the content. I'm going to reset these really quick here. Let's see here. All right. Let's go ahead and put in our first goal of the day, which is 500, just a small little leap. A professional dumbass, not just a dumbass. That's right. Don't you forget it, Scott. Welcome in, buddy. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Let's go. Hey, okay, we don't have anybody in here on Facebook who is a supporter yet. What do I play on? Computer? No, I'm playing on the Switch. I play on a computer and I play on a Switch and I play on a Steam Deck. My Steam Deck is my other main source of is my Switch modded? No, these are all games I have purchased over the last 8 years of owning a Switch. These are all, what's a Steam Deck? It's you know what Steam is for PC? This is a Steam Deck. It's a handheld PC basically. It's about the size of a Switch, but a little bigger. 2 mouse pads. It's essentially just a portable PC. But yes, Google is your friend. That is so true. But I don't mind answering questions. I have been doing this for a while. That is right. Hey, let's see here. I guess we're gonna have to wait until we have a supporter in here. What's going on, the Happy Bricker? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, it's a handheld Steam computer. Basically, it's 100% just for Steam, basically, and emulation and stuff too. Ah, that's a little big. Here we go. All right. Comment. Looks like everything is working so far today. Knock on wood. Hopefully both sides are working with everything. All right, let's go for the hardest ones first. Ah, yeah, the game volume was off. I muted it while the song was on. Thanks for reminding me there. Thank you so much. I got the shirt off Amazon. Yeah, that's for your lowest 64 gigabyte one. You're not really gonna find Steam Decks are more expensive than that if you want one with more memory. But the good news is like the different price structure is just based on memory. I paid $500 for mine, but mine was modded and had a 2 terabyte solid state drive, solid state storage put into it. So I got a 2 terabyte. Look up the price of a 2 terabyte Steam Deck. I got mine for $500. They're usually way more than that. Well, you can call me lucky or you can just call me resourceful because I searched on eBay like crazy for it. I did my research. I searched Best Buy like crazy. I searched Walmart like crazy. I searched Target like crazy. I searched Amazon like crazy. Yep, I got a good deal. I was lucky. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The guy I bought it from was selling it on eBay. eBay is going to be your best bet at getting one. But the cool thing is you can emulate everything up to PS3 on it and 360. Like and it works really well. Oh, wait a minute. This is not what I need to do. Yep, you just want to message the person who you're looking. You know, my Glenn got one off Macari for like, he got a 512 with a 512 gigabyte card for like 450 off Macari. So you just gotta look around if you really want one. What's up, Jody Spencer? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome in, dude. How are you? Hold on just a second, everybody.
You're not in trouble.
Oh, thank you, Jody, for the share. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Here we go. All right, hardest ones first. Here we go. That makes the level easier, honestly, to do the hardest ones first. Oh my gosh. That was like last second. Just do your research. You don't need to hit me up before doing it, because how can I tell you whether a purchase is good or not? Do your research, message the person, look at it. I'm not your purchasing instructor. I've already given you the advice that I can give you. Happy Valentine's Day, MC Mikey. You cutie pie, he says. Shucks. You just know what to say to all the gamers, don't you? Here we go. Let's go ahead and get the red coins. Two, 3, 4. Don't let Cortina catch you saying that. She's a jelly girl. Everyone knows Cortina's a jelly girl. Yeah. Be crazy. And over what, man? I'm like, you know, your average. I don't know. I'm just being silly. All right, let's see here. Let's go. How many do I have now? 4? All right, I already know where the last 2 are. Let's go get them. What's up, Mr. Bobo? Mr. Bobo. I got myself a brand new honey. Hey, Ashley, welcome in. All right, here we go. Brand new honey. Go ahead and make some coffee. Man, I am down to 262. I was at 273. Okay, sounds good, man. See you soon, MC Mikey. Hey, by the way, MC Mikey, my name is Bill. Hey, what's up, Jake? How you doing, man? Making some coffee. Using some honey. Filling my cup. Out of water. Of course I'm out of water. Gotta go fill it. You thought my name was Bob? No. My name's only Bob under the covers. All right, last one. Let's go. She ain't jelly, she's straight up jam. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch, don't be a lurker. Watching on Twitch, don't be a bitch. Say hello. ADD in the afternoon. I would be really careful typing stuff like that, Rich. That could probably actually get you you know, not in trouble with me. I wouldn't ban you. But Facebook might actually really, like, they don't bots don't know if you're joking. No, I mean, it may not be illegal, but it's not against it is against TOS, I believe. Anyway, I grew up down the street from Rich. He's a Dollar Tree Tom Cruise. All right, did you guys know that where you jump in this level? Watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something cool that someone taught me. If you jump in this level on this picture from certain heights to lows, it will raise or lower the water. So like right now, the water will actually be put up high to the point to where I can actually just jump right in there without the cannon. And then if you jump into the picture at the lowest point, it puts the water as low as possible. Huh. You're 99-cent sushi. There we go. I never knew jumping into the painting on this level made a difference. Now you do. Hey, you know what? Knowing is half the battle.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
All right, now let's see if I can make it from here to here. Damn, I did it! Just off of muscle memory. Thanks. There we go. That was close. Oh, cool. Well, that's a good place to go for a birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday to your nephew. Happy motherfucking birthday to your nephew. Happy birthday to your nephew. Happy birthday to him, her, him, niece, dumbass, niece, nephew. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're a certified. Let's see, here we go. Got a brain fart. All right, let's get the top thing. Might as well go for the hardest two next. There we go. That makes it a lot easier. All right, get my air back. Oh, it's on the other side, damn it. All right, let's get this one first. Actually, let's go for the tougher one first, because getting the star while be... What? Just play Mario 64. Oh, boo. Buffalo Wild Wings sounds good. I'm having steak. You're a Super Mario 64 speedrunner? Cool. I am not. I am a slow runner. I am a fun runner. Casual Mario. Oop. Here we go. Damn. I don't have the patience to play nothing but one game like that. Except for maybe Contra here and there every few days, but Like, I feel like after a while with learning how to speedrun a game, you're just banging your head against a wall and it just gets old. I would rather just play for fun. But I'm still not, like, absolutely dog shit at the game. I mean, probably compared to you, you know, if people watch you, me versus you, if you're a speedrunner, then yeah. But, you know, I mean... Yeah. Come on now. Oh, man. Oh, I was right there. I was like perfectly at the edge. Come on. What the hell? Okay. Yes, Autumn. Take 513 action. I can usually get this at least almost in the first or second or third try. The speedrunner's probably like, God, this guy's dog shit. I'm out of here. He's not absolutely perfect at Mario 64. I'm leaving. Hopefully not. But whatever. Doesn't matter to me. I accept the fact that I am dog shit at this game. Damn. The fuck, man? Come on. I never have this much trouble with this. There we go, finally. The hard part's over. Hey, Fat Clap, thank you.
Just had a big breakfast here as a big dump of stars.
Thank you. Thank you for the stars, good sir. I appreciate that. Thank you, Fat Clat.
Well, Texas Tech has shown a little bit of everything.
There we go. All right. I couldn't join the chat last night because Facebook was being wonky for me, but GTA was still fun. Hey, fantastic, man. You know, hey, if that's ever happening again, keep in mind there is always Facebook, and last resort, there's always Twitch. Thank you again for the dono, dude. I appreciate it. GTA was fun. And man, I tell you what, this month has been so slow. So I'm super thankful for Jay coming in there and dropping $50 in stars last night. Man, that was incredible. The page needed that shit, man, because I don't even think we've hit level 10 5 times this month on Facebook, which is crazy. And it's the 14th. It's nuts. However, Cortina did get a job at Apple. Or not, she has an interview, knock on wood. She has an interview at Apple. So hopefully she gets that. It's going to be a significant pay raise. Which will make things, you know, honestly, I feel like if there's less stress. You doing anything special for Valentine's Day? We kind of did our Valentine's Day yesterday. We had Olive Garden and stuff. We don't really get to go out right now at all. We just are too busy, and we don't want to rely on anyone to take care of our kids because we know we got ourselves into this situation. Yeah, she's gonna be possibly getting a job at Apple. And it's, like I said, it's a significant pay raise, which will make things a lot easier here if I don't have to worry about, you know, because I stay home and take care of our kids. For those who don't know, I'm also a full-time dad as well. And it saves us about $3,000 a month on daycare. Yeah, so she had a job offer at Apple, at Target. And she turned it down because it wasn't enough. Basically, it was a lateral move, you know. So she turned him down because it was a further drive. It was the same amount of money. It would have been more work, but with Apple, she's gonna she'll get paid overtime too. So yeah, which is really awesome. And she likes working overtime, you know, so that she doesn't mind working 10 extra hours a month or whatever, you know. And like this, I mean, I don't mind doing it either, but I don't get, you know, I mean, I right now I have 49 hours for the last 7 days, so I really try to put in the time here too, but you know, it just doesn't always work out. Let's see here. But good news is I'm on pace to make another $100 this month just in ads, which is cool. So that'll help. Hopefully that'll really start ramping up here soon, and a good amount of my income will start coming from ads and stuff like that on Facebook, which would be really awesome. So who knows? Anyway, thanks again for the stars. Everything does help. Like I said, I do this full time, so if you guys do like the content, consider supporting with stars and or jewels and or super chats. Thank you, Jessica Ward. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jessica Ward, for the heart me. Appreciate that. Let me get out Tickfinity. I don't have Tickfinity out. We have 2 people on TikTok. Can we get 2 heart me's going? Who has another heart me? It's just a penny, y'all. I mean, it even takes 3 heart me's for me to even get a penny, so. Do a heart me if you got it. There we go. Well, you get free apples you can eat. That'd be bananas. I'll let you know when I find it out. But Orange, you glad I told you? Now you're just tossing fruit salad. What's up, Tristan, who used to support like crazy with stars and doesn't anymore? How's it going? I appreciate you keeping that supporter badge, man. I believe so. Hey, thank you so much, Tig Dog. How are you? Hey, Tristan, I'll always, you know, you're always welcome in here with open arms no matter what, man. I think you're awesome. Well, you know what? I super duper appreciate you always keeping that green shield. Hey, Tristan, do me a favor and take a look. Do you see the ADD supporter stickers? Because I tried re-uploading them this morning. Everybody cross your fingers. Hold on, everybody. Ah, there you go. You don't see the supporter stickers? Okay. That sucks. Alright. Thank you for letting me know I was muted. I read your comment, Tristan. Good luck. I hope that your wife gets that job. And I hope one day in the future I am able to earn your support again, good sir. Yes, management position, Fat Clat. The chat box is acting funky? What's it doing? I don't see it acting funky. What's it doing? Can you tell me what it's doing instead of just telling me it's acting funky? Like be specific? Not showing some comments? It might be, I don't know. It looks fine now, Quincy. I don't know, man. There's honestly, there's nothing I could do about it if it looks like it's doing good, except for like re-add it again. But I really don't feel like doing that right now, to be honest with you. Thanks, Chris, for letting me know I was muted. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it looks like it's doing okay now. Kristen, talk again. One thing I do see is that the filters are not there to make things brighter for people to see, like their names and stuff like that. Hey, thank you. Look at that. Appreciate that. That firework just went up there. That was awesome. It was a like, it looked like, or something. Hitting the like button causes a fountain to go off over on TikTok, y'all. See how long you can keep the fountain going. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, man? Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to get a hold of the book around that, about that. Stop bouncing the ball for right now, please. You're gonna wake up the baby. Oh man. Yeah, this game is definitely fun. I felt like I needed to play it again too. Justin Vogel, welcome in, man. Good to see you again. Your second reappearance in a week. You're awesome, dude. Welcome, welcome. I tell that to my boy dog when he barks super loud. Hey, thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much. Let's go. Who's gonna match that? Who's gonna match the 100 stars, 124 stars with Justin? Who's gonna match that or double it? Either with a super chat.
Let's get an ADD. Flexed biceps emoji. Cool face emoji.
Thank you so much. Who's gonna match that shit? Either with 100 bits or 100 diamonds or $1 super chat or another 100 stars. Who's gonna match that shit and help me stay full time and not have to start doing DoorDash at night? If you guys like the night shows, if you watch the night shows, support the show to keep the night shows going, because that's when I would be doing DoorDash. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Justin.
And when we think about you,
Thank you so much, just in time. Only 100 stars or $1 super chat to match that shit. Peanuts, y'all. Thank you so much, Justin. Man, I resisted so hard this morning and I did it. I wanted cereal, but instead I had a bowl of cottage cheese with grapes and strawberries. And then I had a kiwi, and then I had some eggs, and I really wanted to make it an egg sandwich, but I resisted and just ate the eggs with an extra slice of cheese. And this morning's treating me good so far, man. My daughter had some strawberries and cottage cheese with me, and some kiwi, and I, showed her how you can eat the kiwi skin, just like Jessica Ward and some other people had said. My day's going good, man. Thanks for asking. I've lost 11 pounds in like the last 2 weeks by just curbing my diet and not eating any sugar. And when I really wanted a sweet tooth, when I really wanted to quench that sweet tooth, I grabbed a glass of milk and did a half a scoop of this, because this has, with a glass of milk, this has 22 grams of sugar, so I only used a half a scoop. And so that actually did curb my sweet tooth. But I am not happy with how my energy levels from before. So yeah, I've lost 11 pounds now. So my goal is to get under 200. And I'm just going to do it by doing simple exercises. No supplements except maybe a little creatine just for a little energy. The bomb, welcome in. Mario 64 is good. Kiwi is like the fuzzy and tasty, he says. The fuzzies you don't even taste when you don't even feel the texture of them when you're eating, but I don't know. Doesn't bother me. Mario eats a pizza a day, and he doesn't mind it. He doesn't mind the fuzz. Hey, J. Michael Gonzalez with 100 stars after dropping a massive chunk of stars last night, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, dude.
Thank you. Two of the best words we can ever learn. In fact, thank you,
You rock,
is a way
Jay.
of saying
Dude, last night you made my day, man. You made my butt pucker with all those stars. That was crazy. Ooh, dragon fruit. I heard it was good. Thank you so much, Jay, for matching that one hundo. All right, now we do have a match train going on right now. We got a match train going on. Who is gonna match Jay's 100 stars? Thank you for the match train. That was awesome. Let me see here. Thank you so much, match train. Jessica Ward with 50 jewels. Thank you so much, Jessica Ward. I did. I just haven't had time yet to do that. I've been forgetting, Quincy. I need to. Yeah. What's up, Skeptic? All right, who's gonna match Jay's 100 stars, or with a $1 super chat, or 100 jewels? I'm happy to support Stars from Idaho. Sweet. Hell yeah, dude.
You're not going to amount to
I love it. Thanks so much, Jay. All right. This is the last one. You still got 20 minutes left to work? What's up? How you doing? I'm not saying your name though, because that name is bad news for social medias. But how you doing over there on TikTok? Welcome in. Oh yeah, is that true? Sweet. 99 men. The most I've ever had is 5 guys. I got 100. Yeah, I'm just being silly. I've gotten 120 stars on this game one time. And I just don't think it's a big deal. All you do is get Yoshi and 99 men, and really, honestly, no offense, but who gives a shit, you know? I don't care about the fact that you unlock Yoshi at the top of the castle. I don't really care about the 99 men, you know? But, yeah, neat info. I know about that. Raise on the blue. Oh, you start work in 20 minutes. For a new playthrough, maybe. I didn't take that as a joke. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a joke. I apologize. Sometimes I'm dense, though. You know, but welcome in. On the blue. I don't mean to be dense. I just kind of am sometimes. All right, let's see. That was level 12, I believe. So now we need level 13, which is this one. No, this is level 10. Well, right, but you can do a new game plus, basically another game, which you keep the 99 men there, I believe. Raise on the purple. Here we go. Yeah, I don't really care about getting the 100 coins in each level. I think it's tedious. Too tedious. Takes the fun out of the game for me. I just like to do the objectives, collect about 98 to 103 stars throughout the run or something like that because of the 15, you know, extra stars. Joshua Newsom, welcome in, dude. I knew something would bring you here. Welcome in, dude.
Go.
Here we go. Yeah, I just enjoy getting the objective runs. I don't really care about like how fast I can complete this game. Honestly, it just doesn't. I just don't care, I guess. I just play for fun. Man. I always forget which side it is to jump. There it is. Oh, it's on the other side. Three, there we go. Oh. All right. Who's gonna match the 100 stars from J. Michael Gonzalez? Fat Clat sent the first 100 stars. Justin Vogel matched Fat Clat. J. Michael Gonzalez matched Justin Vogel. Who's gonna match Jay? With either 100 stars or a $1 super chat. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just good old classic fun gaming here. I'm just gonna call you Sid. I realize it'd be side, but still that would sound weird. But you probably won't stick around long enough for me to call you anything anyway. You know, people who watch on TikTok typically don't stick around very long. Unless you're Jessica Ward. Or some other awesome people. There's a few. I see people doing the exact same thing as me, just playing Mario, and they have like 70 people watching. I'm like, how? Like, what is the deal? Why? You know, someone doing the exact same thing. Not even on camera, mind you. I've seen people not even on camera. And they have, you know, 70, 80 people watching. And like I have, you know, like a clear camera, clear video card, you know, the chat up, fun things popping up in the stream. I don't know. I'm thinking it's my lack of blue hair in Fortnite. Damn. I mean, seriously, come on. There we go, F. Oh, come on. Game could be very aggravating. Hey, what's up, Harvey Ramos? How you doing, man? I bought a Japanese watermelon N64, just came in, looks awesome. That's crazy. ADD, the numbers will definitely go up if you play COD. That's true. You're right. It's region free, that's awesome. That's so cool, Harvey. Hell yeah, dude. How long do you have to wait for that to get in the mail? Buy it off eBay? Macari or something like that? I bought it off Whatnot in an auction I got it about a week ago. Very nice. I never use Whatnot. I need to check that out.
Let's go.
You'll have to send a picture of that to Discord to let me see what it looks like. Or I guess I can Google it, but I'd rather see yours. I mean, you can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it, you know? You can get a good look at your butcher by... Wait. No. It's gotta be your bull. You can get a good look at a bull's ass by... Wait. What? For sure. That'd be awesome. Well, big thanks again to Justin, Jay, and Factlab for the stars. Thank you so much, you guys. The super chats and the diamonds. Ooh. $17. That's a good deal for the PS3. I paid like $25 for it, and I thought that was a good deal. Hey, we got a laughy face over there on TikTok by Power Lee. Welcome in, man. How you doing? All right, turtle bitch. Wow, just barely. My gosh, I can't believe I just barely won that. That's crazy. Oh, out shits a shell. Or a star. He probably heard the butcher story on his end. Probably. That's probably true. All right, here we go. Let's go to talk to this toad real quick here. It did. It literally popped out as Botw. You can get a good look. You can get a lot of deals in whatnot. Just depends on what you're looking for sure. For sure. I tell you what I like doing on eBay is I always put stuff in my cart and like it, and later, and I usually get like some kind of lower offer.
Let's go.
All right, let's go for the toughest one first yet again. All the way to the top. We're gonna work from the top down. F. You see the conveyor belt switch on me? You were an eBay seller for 15 years, Death Star? What changed? Right, I remember you saying that. What changed? Like, what made you stop? I mean, I know PayPal's been PayPal for at least 20 years now, 22 years now, because I remember in 2004 my sister was talking about PayPal. That must have been like the first year or 2 or 3 whenever it was called that for you. Man, lost everything in a fire. That's crazy. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It had to be early. It had to be like early. When I started using eBay in like, I didn't start using eBay myself until like 2010, I think. 2000, maybe a little earlier. My sister did though. Man, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Hey, happy Saturday to you. Oh, that sucks. Of course it did. Hey, Mr. Glass, welcome in. How you doing? This thing's taking forever. Oh, darn it. There we go. That's the hardest one in the level. Oh, that's neat. Those are cool. I had a Yobo a long time ago. I know what those are. I still actually have the controller. I'm pretty sure I gave someone my Yobo who didn't have a way to play NES games and had NES games. I did the same thing with Mikey with one of my Retron 3 or whatever. Friends don't let friends go without a Nintendo. Yeah, send some pics to the Discord. Just make sure it's just of your video games this time, Harvey. Here we go. ADD, I see that the next PS controller will be a touchscreen and no physical buttons. What are your thoughts on that? I think that's total shit. I think that is a terrible idea. Terrible, 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 terrible idea. Awful idea. I hate playing cell phone games because I don't like not being able to, you know, use physical buttons. Yeah, that is an awful idea if that is indeed true, which I believe you, you know. I know you're just probably relaying something that you saw, you know, online, so, you know, Jody Spencer's never told me a fib. Yep, total shit. I think it's a terrible idea. Yep. And I think I heard rumor that they're wanting $1,000.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Tego.
Mangelo, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I think I just saw a flower pop up. Did you even it out, Mangelo, or something? Just finished lunch. Very nice. What did you have? I figured that would work.
Tego.
Here we go. And that's all of them. Except for the 100-star coin, I realize, obviously, but I don't care about collecting that. Go. Perfect. Aztec chicken, Azteca chicken. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. What's up, Coleslaw? How you doing, man? Do you not recognize the original Mario 64, Richard? Welcome in. Yeah, this is the OG. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Yes, I guess that's true, as it could be a ROM hack even with just slight minor differences, right? That is indeed true. Alas, it is not. I'll just say it. Damn. Okay. I didn't even think I flew out that far. Hey Noah, what's going on? Hey guys, do you think this thing's part of the main story? It seems canon. Haha, just kidding. Ah, brand new Facebook account. You're banned. Could you look any more like a bot? Bro, I didn't tell you, I found an Orion monitor for the Switch at the thrift store for $19.99. That's crazy. That's pretty incredible. There we go. Sweet. That's pretty awesome. Orion is a good brand. I didn't know they made monitors. I only thought they did audio stuff. Sorry, I gotta yell sometimes out to the living room for my kiddos so they can hear me. I watch things on a baby monitor, and then I sometimes have to yell from here to the living room so I don't have to get up. All right. How's it going today, Noah? What's up, Lamo? How you doing? The DS version is miles better. Fair enough. Dude, Angela, I'm doing okay, brother. I am doing okay, man. Not as good as I could be, but I'm not doing terrible, you know? Just things are really slow this month. But there's still things I'm thankful for. What's up, James, on TikTok? How you doing, man? You love ADD Star Party? Why don't you come over and start one and finish one then, James? I need to order some nuts, some almonds. There we go.
Let's go.
All right, now we just got to go talk to the cannon guy. Let's go talk to the guy with the cannon. Damn. Whoa, that was close. Guess that's why they put that there, because the new people were gonna bust their ass. Might as well get the 8 coins while we're at it throughout here. Damn. Alright, can't get there that way. Yeah, that works. Oop. Come on now. Yeah, there's easier ways to do this. And jump off this wall? Am I able to jump off this wall? I don't think so, I guess. Okay. Oh. You know, that had to hurt a little bit. Some parts of this game are pretty tough. There we go. That one's a tough one. That one's out of the way. Alright, we just need to get this one here. Cool. God, I just don't care about Rayman enough. I never got into Rayman. I never thought the character was... I don't know, I just never liked him. Well... Yep. Enjoy, Quincy. Oh. Here we go. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't care about Rayman. Like, not one bit. I am just not a fan. All right. My sweet tooth is getting the better of me right now, so I'm gonna have some dark chocolate pistachios. What's everybody up to today? We're gonna have steak later. Is anybody going out with their ladies or anything, or their significant others? Or V-Day? What? Yep, that sounds like someone bouncing a ball. What's my favorite game? Good question, but I have too many favorite games to narrow that down to one. Oh man, whoops. Hold on. This is where I need to be. Here we go. Okay, sounds good, man. Having you here or having you not here is about the same because you don't really say much anyway. Have a good one, dude. Now, I appreciate when you're here. I'm just saying that you do lurk a lot, so I wouldn't know whether you're here or not, you know? But I do appreciate the eyes on the stream, don't get me wrong.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get a steak from somewhere. We're gonna cook it at home. With some sweet potatoes. And some cinnamon butter that we already have made. That's true. Understandable, Noah. I can imagine this year's holidays are going to be very tough, and I'm sorry for that. We're going to be playing GTA tonight if you're interested. Just a second there on your comment. The longer comment about a Switch 2, I will read that in just a minute. I got a new Nintendo Switch 2 for my birthday. I bought 4 Switch 2 games: Persona, Reloaded, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, Dynasty Warriors Origins, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. That's cool, man. Hell yeah. Good for you. Hell yeah, Noah. General chat's fine. Harvey, for sure. Yep, general chat would be the best place. Yeah, I appreciate that, Noah. I try to be here for you, brother. I know I can't fill even a small portion of the gap of your loss, you know, but keeping the mind busy is important. I remember, now I know it's not even remotely the same, but it's slightly the same feeling. There's a feeling of loss, you know, like when I went through a really big breakup, which I know it's nowhere near the same level of losing someone, you know, to losing someone who you love. You died. You didn't just break up. She passed. So I'm not comparing, but I will say, on the same sense of keeping my mind distracted, because I understand that part. How I Met Your Mother really helped me keep my mind distracted when I didn't have streamers to watch in 2015. When I went through a really bad breakup. And I know once again that it's not even remotely the same, but yeah. So How I Met Your Mother's a good show to watch if you need a mental distraction, is what I'm saying. That is a great show for keeping your mind, you know, distracted, is all. Okay, they haven't popped up yet, so I'll let you know when they do. Yeah, 2.5 Men's a good show. I've watched it. It's a good one. Neil Patrick Harris cracked me up as Barney. Hell yeah. Joseph, that is the first super chat of the day, brother. Thank you so much. It's been a slow super chat day so far.
Just woke up from a nap.
Thank you so much, man. You are awesome. Appreciate that. That is awesome of you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you believe that that's our biggest dono of the day so far? It's been a slow one. Not that I don't appreciate the stars that have come in on the book, but it has been a slow day so far. That's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. One cannot expect. I try to expect nothing and appreciate everything, man, but ain't nothing wrong with hoping like a mofo, you know what I mean? And there we go. That is the last star of the game for the objective stars, except for the few secret castle ones, which I'm not worried about. All right, time to finish Mario 64. Thank you so much again, Joseph Neal.
And when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart.
Yeah, fair enough. Understandable, Noah. Almost forgot. There we go. Skip a lot of that right there. And no, I'm not worried about getting the red coins on this level. I just don't care. Believe it or not, getting hit by that fire actually helps a little bit. Big thanks again, Joseph Neal, for the only super chat so far today. Harvey's like, the only super chat. Fuck you, ADD. Thank you so much, man. That's a day-making dodo right there. Good lord,
You're right.
appreciate that. Oh man, that is amazing. Thank you so much, dude.
And Jill, here's a lock.
That is awesome. Everybody,
Might be
give me a
handy if
hashtag
you,
Harvey
the
if
master
you
of
can for the
unlocking.
$20 super chat. Who's gonna match that shit? Who's gonna blow my mind, blow my doors off, and match that fucking $20 super chat with either 2,000 stars or a $20 super chat? Who's gonna match that shit? Or 2,000 bits? Who's gonna be crazy and send 2,000 bits or a $20 super chat or 2,000 stars? Who's gonna do it? Thank you so much, Harvey. You're awesome, man. Oh, I don't blame you, Joseph Neal, but you can't blame me for asking, buddy. I appreciate that. I don't blame you. Besides, you dude, you're awesome. You do what you can when you can, and I appreciate the shit out of you, Joseph.
Thundercats!
But hey, that doesn't mean you can't encourage others to.
We have some unfinished business, Skeletor.
True, He-Man. And now is the time to
You know,
finish
hey, in the
it.
future, maybe if you can't, you know, maybe instead of saying no way I'm doing that, say rah rah rah. Come on, everybody, someone match that shit. You know, even if you're not going to do it, you can still cheer people on to do it. You know what I mean? Because if you say no way I'm doing that, that's what other people might think too. You never know, and you could really help out by rah rah rahing. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Harvey. Yeah, I'm very interested in the new movie. Got him. That's so tough for me. But also, too, give me a hashtag Joseph for the $2 super chat, man. Hashtag Joseph from Noah. Hey, you never know, you know, and if I don't ask who's gonna match that shit, you never know. Someone Someone may or may not. You never know. The one thing I've always learned is if you don't ask, the answer's always no. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Harvey.
So long, Gib. So long, Gib. So long, Gib.
I knew I got it that time. This is not a hack. Welcome in, Nerdy Dad. This is the original Mario 64. Dude, thank you so much, Harvey, and thank you so much, Joseph Neal.
Sure seems to be pounding
I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for the support with the super chats. You guys are awesome. Three mess ups, not bad. This is the very end of the game, Nerdy Dad. That was the last boss fight. Man, hell to the fucking yeah. You rock, Joseph Neal and Harvey Ramos.
Congratulations, sir. Have a banana. Thank you for the stars.
Yeah, for real. Congratulations, Mario. After all your hard work, while I was secretly, making it with Koopa, you rescued me and went through all that bullshit. I'm gonna make you a cake and give you a kiss on the nose, and then I'm gonna go get lost again because I'm a pain in the ass. That's what Peach just said.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle.
She was bowing Bowser. Bow chicka bow bow.
Thank you, Mario. We have
Rah rah ree, kick him in the knee. Rah rah raz, kick him in the other knee.
Here we go.
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario.
Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. Thank you so much again. And yes, I'm very excited for the He-Man movie. Harvey, did you know there was supposed to be a second He-Man movie? But they canceled it due to how bad the first one was, and they used all the props and a bunch of the special effects for Universal Soldier 2. So if you go watch Universal Soldier 2, like all the enemies and stuff like that were what He-Man villains were going to look like. And soldiers and stuff like that. But there was a second one in the works. From the original Dolph Lundgren film. So technically, 3.5 hours yesterday, 2 hours and 15 minutes today. Yeah, there was supposed to be a second one. Let's see here. So this game took me 5 hours and 45 minutes to do 103 stars. Not bad, honestly. Let's see. Minty. Minty. Comedic Arts. He-Man. Masters of the Universe. Here we go. Harvey, this is a really, really awesome creator called Minty. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The twin and the those are neat. Yeah, that's what my Yobo was purple. Mine looked just like that. Oh, that's really cool. I love the watermelon N64. That's awesome. Here you go. It does look interesting. Angela says GG. Here you go. I just shared the video to the general chat, Harvey. 10 things you didn't know about Masters of the Universe, and it's by a guy named Minty Comedic Arts. Thank you again for the 20 super chat and for the $2 super chat. You guys are awesome. Super chats are now absolutely blowing away stars for the day.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
All right, we're gonna run around some Breath of the Wild. We're gonna finish this game sometime real soon. I'm almost done with it. What would Mario and Peach's kid's name be? Passion Fruit? That's funny. I haven't played this game in a little while. Man, I am still stoked over that $20 super chat, man. That's incredible. Donos have been so slow this month, man. Harvey, you remember what it used to be like, dude? Like there used to be $100 a day in stars that would come in. It seemed like every 5 minutes someone was sending 500 stars or 200 stars or 100 stars or 50 stars, or even someone would come in here and drop 5,000 stars. Like it was like normal for every couple days just for someone to come in and drop 5,000 stars, or every couple days for someone to come in and drop 10,000 stars. I mean, for like 5 years it was like that. I mean, like I would hit level 10 every single day practically. Like in 2021, I averaged 13,000 stars a day for every day of the year. Pretty much that's what I averaged, was about 13,000 stars a day, which is about 130 a day or so just in stars. So man, it is just so slow comparatively. Like I would typically hit level 10 no less than like 27 times in a month, which level 10 is $100. I would hit level 10 no less than like 27 times in a month, and the most I would hit level 10 would be like 50 times. I'd you know, to make you know, 4,000 in a month was not unheard of, man. I literally just switched, Quincy, but thank you, buddy. Appreciate you letting me know. Sorry. Let me fix that. But yeah, dude, it's I just don't know, like I'm not sure what happened, man. I don't know, you know. I mean, like I had a decent month in December. You know, in December I hit level 10 34 times, and last month I think I hit level 10 21 times, but you know, like I don't know, man. Like it's just strange, you know. So honestly, your $20 dono means a shit ton, man. It really does. Like $20 donos make a huge difference nowadays. They really, really do. So I really, really super appreciate it. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. All right. I think my kiddo is ready for a bottle and a diaper. So I gotta get up again. I'm sorry. Hang tight. Oh, man. Wow. Like it's specific. Holy shit. Wow, Harvey. Dude, that's dope. And it hooks up to the Switch? Like, wow. Man, I didn't know you were going to send me a picture comparing sizes and sizes, Harvey. Good Lord. No, we're looking at screens. Harvey, that's gigantic. That Switch screen. Man, that's awesome. That's crazy. That's pretty awesome. And you just happen to find that at a thrift store for 20 bucks, man. That's awesome. Have you guys ever gotten close to the end of a game that you've beaten before and you just can't get your mind wrapped around playing it again? Like when you play it, you just are like kind of feeling like you're almost kind of semi-forcing yourself to finish it. Oh, you have to have the power cord on for it to work? Or a power bank to move the monitor around with you? I was going to say a power bank, but I saw you mention that. Yeah. You could always use some double-sided sticky tape and get like a small power bank and double-sided sticky tape it to the back of the monitor. Like you could even get a thin one to where it would look like it's part of it. Ah, it has two straps for the back. Sweet, comes with a strap on. Nice.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Oops. So I won't lie, Ray, I'm picking freaking chips out of my teeth. Is why I don't want to pick my teeth on camera. That is why my camera keeps muting. Hey, John, welcome in. Brother with the super chat, welcome in. Thank you so much, John. Good afternoon to you. Yeah. Nope, not a tech issue. You know, they figured out that Link blocking that is like 10 newtons worth of power or something like that. Like newtons is like a ridiculous like measurement for weight and strength basically. I don't know if you guys know that. Like newtons is what you get into past pounds, I believe. Like and for him to stop that shield, they went into it in death battle, like how much strength Link actually has to be able to stop a Lionel. Honestly, if I were this Bokoblin, Meowdy, welcome in. If I were this Bokoblin, I would not be messing with the warrior that just took down that giant ass thing. You know what I mean? I'm saying. Big thanks, John, for the super chat.
First we went this way, and then, we went that way. I think we turned left.
There we go. Those little bastards. Man, good afternoon, John. How you doing? You know what I can do? Because I'm not really feeling this right now. I can take some requests. Harvey, Joseph Neal. Anybody who does over $2 in super chats or 200 stars could have a request. Yes, Newton is the force it takes to accelerate 1 kilogram of mass and 1 meter per second. Link is crazy strong for sure. Yes. Yes, he is. Let's see here. So yeah, I am thinking that I might switch over to a little retro. It's actually meters squared. Interesting. So Harvey Ramos, do you have a request? Yeah, that is really neat. Harvey Ramos or John, do you have a request for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or Sega CD, or Sega 32X, or arcade, regular Game Boy? Hey, understandable, Noah. Play whatever I want. Sweet. All right, sounds good, man. I'm good. Waiting for the USA men's hockey game to start right now. There you go. Hell yeah, John, with your green name. Let's see if we can get one more green name over there today. One more green name. That means being a supporter. I will say the sky looks really amazing in this game. Especially for a game from 2016, I believe. Who would want to play Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo on the Cowabunga collection? Hey, here's some poop. Bye-bye. Crazy that someone actually made money off farts in a jar. Like, wouldn't you think if you opened it, then all your money's gone at that point? Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. It's amazing what you can do if you're an attractive female, because I don't think a guy could ever get away with selling his farts in a jar. I believe that was Amaranth or something like that. I forget.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Retro Joe invited their viewers to the stream. Man, it's too bad no one said Retro Joe raid. I mean, that kind of sucks. I appreciate Retro Joe for the raid, but maybe Jay was the one. Maybe Justin Vogel came over here with the raid. With the Lappies. What kind of steak are you going to get tonight, Harvey? I'm going to have a ribeye. I said, Cortina, give me a $15 steak on your way home. 15 bucks ain't bad for a steak. What kind of steak are you getting? Gorda Goku with 10 jewels. Dude, thank you. Hopefully those aren't your families. Don't break the bank over there, Gorda Goku. I'm just kidding, buddy. Thank you. I am going to order a steak, bits of mushrooms with 2 sides and a big salad. Corn and mashed potatoes. Might get a bloomin' onion. Oh, I love bloomin' onions. God, they're so good. Bloomin' onions are amazing. I love them. Bloomin' onions. Steak bites. I think I knew what you meant. No worries. I knew what you meant. See how long it would take me to get all the way to here, and it's taking an extraordinary amount of time. Yeah, sounds like a good time, for real. Yeah, steak is delicious. I like mine medium. I used to be a medium rare fan, but too much chewing. Too much chewing with the medium rare. All right. lordy. Steak bites are delicious. Arby's had some steak bites for a little while, but they were not great. But I mean, what do you expect, I guess, from a fast food place? What's up, Peppers? How you doing, man? All right, well, I think there's a chance that I'm probably going to end the stream here pretty soon and maybe just come back with some retro. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to play or if I will get the chance to come back because it just depends on kind of what's going on. But I don't think I'm going to take a very long break. I think I'm going to take a break long enough to feed the kids and maybe, you know, like, because it's probably lunchtime. You know, it's been 2.5 hours since I fed them breakfast, so I know they're probably getting hungry. Some air fryer chicken tenders seem like a good idea.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Look at this, a free Rivali. I'm gonna get to the quest area at least. What up, Josh, says Mangelo. Oh, enchiladas. I tell you what I love is tamales. Enchiladas are good, though. Yum. Josh, I like seeing you again, man. Hell yeah, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we start seeing you on that starboard again, brother. You guys know you could mount a deer? Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that, Peppers. I love it. We'll keep coming back, man. I love seeing you here again. It's awesome. That's about what I wanted to do today in this game, is just kind of get started again. Work my way. Work my way to here. And the next time I play this, I'll do the 3. How long did I play this for? Like, I at least played this for like 40 minutes, I think. Let's see. I guess I could figure that out by... Oh, this is the first one. You can always tell the first one over the second one. Here's some ways you can tell in the future, Peppers. First off, second one, I believe, is not going to have this music. Yep, Cass is not in Tears of the Kingdom. That's right. Another thing is the power-ups. The powers on the side. You won't have Rivali's Gale. There is no master mode, like this little Triforce that's in the bottom left of the screen. That means it's in master mode. So if you see a little Triforce at the bottom left of the screen, it's absolutely Tears of the Kingdom, because Breath of the Wild, or absolutely Breath of the Wild, because Tears of the Kingdom doesn't have master mode. The shrines are different looking too. Yep, the shrines are different looking. You don't have your, the powers. The powers are a big indicator. Yeah, for sure. But you're always welcome to ask. All right. All right, y'all. Well, I tell you what, I think you guys are super duper pooper awesome. Definitely appreciate the heck out of you guys joining today. Big thanks to John, Angelo, or not Angelo, John, Harvey, and Joseph Neal for the super chats. Thank you so much. And Gorda Goku with the jewels. And big thank you for the stars that came in today. We had Justin Vogel with 124, J. Michael Gonzalez with 100, Fat Clat with 100, Angelo with 26 stars. Don't break the bank there, Angelo. Just kidding, brother. Thanks again, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end on Twitch. Take care. I'm going to go ahead and end on YouTube. Have a good one, you guys. I could be back in like an hour, to be honest with you. I might not even take that long of a break. I'm just going to get my kids fed and come back. So get my kids fed and come back for a little bit, maybe like another hour and a half with some retro before Cortina gets home. So thank you again, Harvey. Take care, everybody. On YouTube.